I always
Yeah.
wish I always wish that was like another 15 seconds longer, because it's like I'm right in the middle of like trying to get
I know.
all it out
I
everywhere.
know. I try to start like doing stuff, and then the countdown timer is. But that's what I need. I need a longer countdown timer. Like
Yeah.
before the song starts.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be
So you
great.
could do it a
Which I'm
minute.
sure. Yeah, those seconds just go too fast. Welcome everybody to the
Hey, hey.
Sharbi YouTube update live stream. Sharbi is the greatest meme coin in the world, the queen of memes, the founders of the Shibarium University, and the token you are paid to hold. Did I cover it all?
I like it. I like it. That sounded like an advertisement.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I figure we should like have a thing. So I keep meaning to like write down a thing, but yeah, that's
Yeah, I like it.
that's
It's
my
like you're reading off the script, the paid
yeah,
script.
that's my spiel. We're here. You're here for Sharbi, so this is what Sharbi is. And thanks for joining us. How are you today, sir?
Ooh, I'm doing good. I'm having a burn day hangover a little bit. It was a long day,
Yeah,
but it was
man.
fun. It was a good time. We had a good time
Let's do it again tomorrow. Let's do
yesterday.
it.
You know what? I think that it's good to know that Charburn Day is going to be a regular thing.
Yeah.
So there might be some different events around it, some kind of tweaks, some changes, but Charburn Day is going to be a regular thing, and we have some supply to burn. And one of those advantages of getting off of the centralized exchanges is, we got some supply back into our marketing wallet. Well, we don't need all that supply, and it's a good time to start getting rid of it before our bridge comes. So there will be more burns, and I feel like we're gonna have some more burns and some more excitement today as well. So we have another event going still, and we kind of did it as a 2 event thing. The first one being we were matching every bit of supply bought in burns yesterday, which was pretty fun. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I like the Sharburn. So Sharburn was an idea. It actually was an idea for a possible um, launch at some point that some of the whales were planning. So
Oh, really?
with the idea of burning some Sharbi. So they're
Like its own coin they were gonna do.
yes, yes.
Hmm.
So I stole the name, uh, but you know what? Who
Sketchy.
knows? Down the road, we may have some support from another coin burning our supply. Who knows? But we have the Charburn, and then I took from you the Burninator. I turned it into the Charburninator.
I keep waiting. I keep waiting for somebody to catch the reference from. Did you ever watch HomestarRunner.com back in like the? You might be too old for that. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. We're like the same age, pretty much. I think. But it was like the AOL Instant Messenger days. There was like a pre-YouTube cartoon website thing, and there was a cartoon dragon that they called the Burninator. So I can't take credit. Hopefully, there's no copyright or something on it.
No, we turned it. We changed it. It's the Charburninator. Um,
I like it. I like it.
and so that event is still going. There is a wallet. Basically, the way that event works is there's a wallet that can have S, ARB, or Sharbi supply sent to it. Every 25 million sent is an entry. And at the end, we're going to burn half of what's sent, and the other half is going to be distributed to those that put in entries. So every entry is 25 million, and you have a chance to triple or more your supply that you sent in. And we'll do some duck races around that probably Sunday afternoon Monday. I have to see what time we ended the contest. Probably Monday. Let's say Monday. So that's going to be pretty fun. It is something where I added. I think I added about 400 million to the pot, or 300 million to the pot, just to kind of make it a little more enticing.
Yeah.
We've only had a couple, or I think we've had 3 other entries so far. But let's send it there. You have a chance to earn some supply and to win some money. So and if we get to some milestones, I think we'll sweeten the pot as well. We do have supply.
So the deadline for that is sometime Monday morning, you said?
So it's on the flyer. It's Sunday.
Oh.
1500.
2100.
Yeah, 2100. So Sunday, 2100, and we might actually do the duck races right after that. That's not too late for me.
Yeah, we should do it. We should do it right when it happens, probably.
Yeah.
For the
So
sake
we'll do the duck races Sunday. I'll take a break from football for you guys for that.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, well that's exciting. Yeah, I love the Sharburn. I've got some ideas. Nothing I'm ready to announce yet, but of different things that we can do down the road to burn more Sharbi. And in an ongoing fashion, hopefully. So, okay, what else do we got? What's that?
I think, I mean, just talking about how successful it was real quick, it looks like we've burned over around, or we've set to burn over 10 million during this event already, or 10 billion, sorry, 10 billion Sharbi. So 1%, it's really like what,
0.3,
a third of a percent of our total supply. But if you do it by chain, it's pretty large. And like I said, I believe we're going to have some more burn action today as well. Just because Sharburn Day is over doesn't mean it's over. We're going to have some more burn surprise today, and we'll burn some Sunday. And we did have a contest for burning that we were going to do right now too, right?
Yeah. Hey yo. Let me.
Surprise you with it. Sorry.
No. Yeah. Just floating around over here. I saw Hold on 1 second. I am gonna pull it up. So we did an announcement. That's not the one I want. So this is the final count for our. This is what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we said that Hero and I were gonna buy and burn. We said 100,000 for every like and repost, and we.
Our math was not good.
Yeah, we later realized maybe our math wasn't great on expectations, and so we are changing our tune to we will buy and burn 1 million Sharbi for every like and repost. So that puts us at a glorious 201 million right now, right?
Yep.
Beautiful. So coming over to the old sushi swap.
Hey.
I hate sushi swap.
Live burns.
No.
And I actually just got into the chat, and it won't let me join to talk. But Lunar just said he will donate 500 million to the burn.
Right now, this burn I'm doing.
No, he's going to pledge it to
okay.
the Burninator.
To the Burninator. All right. Well, I'm
huge.
Man, it's been a long time since. Okay, I've already got the slippage set.
So if you guys can't see, we are buying and burning some supply right now.
Dun, dun,
But,
that was 215 million I bought because I'm feeling generous. What's the address? Where do I send it to burn it? What's the?
I don't know these things.
Somebody DM me an address to burn something at on Arbitrum.
I can find it. But it'd be easier if somebody else found it for us.
Okay, we'll keep an eye. We'll come back to that. Okay, so in other news that I was going to cover, we did do our Sharbi sponsored Shibarium Fall Guys tournament. Shout out to Darth and Shibs for their efforts getting that set up. I was just going to play real quick the final moment when Shibs just blew it for Sharbi and just threw the whole thing to Koyo to take the W.
That was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. It's a good time.
Lunar Max is our last guy. Lunar is with Team Marswap and is dead already. Good effort, sir. Trying to remember who Peckers is with. Peckers is Shib, just so everyone knows. It's hard to multitask.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, well, yeah, it's Shibs in the Sharbi whale group.
Okay.
I think he was repping Shiba Punks here, actually.
Yeah, he was for Shiba Punks. They were all wondering who did good for them. Yeah.
Well, I just want to.
Shiba Punks. Peckers is playing for Shiba Punks.
I just want to watch him blow it one more time.
And Max is playing for Koyo. Shiba Punks or Koyo?
Man, he made it longer than I remember.
Yeah.
My bad. Here it comes. This is it. This is
Koyo's really gonna solidify the lead here. These guys were practicing. They took this serious.
I feel like Koyo brought in professionals or something. So
they did.
So I'm still waiting.
To be all night.
I'm still waiting to hear what charity they're donating to. So we sent them a follow-up message, so we'll announce that soon. But that was fun. I think where the plan is, I talked to the guys. We're gonna try and do another one in a couple weeks where it's not a charity one. We're gonna try and get a bunch of communities to kind of make a cash pot, not a cash pot, but like a pot of, you know, probably like some Shiba Punk NFT and some Marswap token, you know, not a small amount, but hopefully if we have, you know, 5 to 10 communities all putting together this pot, and then we'll have like a little competition for anybody who in the different communities that wants to participate. I think that'll be fun and
yeah, love it,
and relatively easy. So
oh yeah, so Chips did say you don't want to mention that I won the last game, eh? He did win the last one.
Listen, what have you done for me lately?
It's already passed. That's great.
Yeah, I haven't even been looking at these comments.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
Hey, so little plug. I do have my Shibarium shirt on. I won't have this on too much because my son stole it, but he loves it.
Kids.
He loves it. But I did win this on the Shib recap, the weekly Shib recap with Shib Binder and Queen Crypto, and really great group. And this was a gift from Coach with the Shib Co-op and Shiba Bling. So Shiba Bling does a lot of Shib shirts and everything. And they just happened to have one that had Shibarium on it, and I figured it was time to rep some Shibarium stuff. I love the shirt. Turned out good. It's quality. It's quality.
Yeah. Hey, so Funk said, oh, this is like too big of a message.
Shiba Inu total circulating supply is some giant number. So if we burned 1% of Sharbi, that would be equal to burning.
That's right.
What's this number? 5 billion? It's 5. No, it's
Yeah.
more than 5 billion.
Yeah.
What's the one at 5 trillion?
Yeah, 5 trillion.
Almost,
yeah,
six trillion. Almost 6 trillion Shiba. Yeah. No, it's true. That's the beauty of doing burns early in our life here, is that as this baby takes off, which it will inevitably get to crazy numbers, it's just like anything, right? You buy low and it's worth way more later. So this is the time to burn Sharbi, which is part of why I think we've opted as a whale community to start just jumping into this. Like, we know our market cap's low, so now's the time to let's just kill some supply. Why not? Like, we know we're not going anywhere, so
Yep.
Might as well
and buy it up at the same time, right? You know,
Yeah.
buy up the supply, burn the supply. You know, we get it to where we have constant burn going, and we just focus on bringing investors in, right? Bringing in new investors, new eyes, and showing that value we have. Proven that. So,
100%.
Speaking of, I think that's a good roll into the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. What's new
All
with
right.
the bridge? What's
So the bridge did have a little bit of a pushback with our later launch, but we are supposed to. It is moving. It's moving, and it's moving well. We should have front end integration this week, where we can share that has Shibarium built in. So we'll have some really nice screenshots and a real good look at what. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I love the design, the front end design of the bridge. It looks real clean, and it looks really good with our new. It's gonna look really good with our new branding, and matches really well. So we'll have that this week. Solidity on their end will be doing testing on their end this coming week. They'll begin testing. So they have it basically ready to go. They just need to start working on the testing of it. I don't remember the exact wording they said, but they said that it functions as like a dynamic swap. So it's almost like a swap between chains, the way it's built. And they've built it before for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So they have this technology that's working. So it's really good to know that they've had this technology, they've tested it, and they're really confident in it. So that gives me a little confidence as well, because it is not like a brand new technology that's come out, right?
Yeah.
They did mention the bridge, so before it's been called staking. We've called it staking, but it's not really staking. It's more like delegating, right? So what it is there will be the ability to delegate your tokens to the bridge for transactions to happen. So you basically provide supply to the bridge on ARB at Shibarium, and as transactions happen on that side, you get a portion of the, a piece of the transaction fees, basically.
Right.
And so that gets distributed by how many people have done supply, all that. But basically, you delegate your tokens, you get a portion of the transactions, and and so they wanted us to be very clear that it's not staking, it's delegating, and and really that there's a difference there in wording and making sure that, because it's all done by the number of transactions you get.
Do we know? So in that vein, have we heard anything about like how when you're delegating, like what's the lockup period, or do we know that yet?
There is no lockup. So there's
cool.
no lockup. There's no fees for doing it. There's nothing of that sort. So, and it's all it will all be built into the Bridge app. So it's very easy to do. I have a feeling the bone delegations will probably have a really good return early on. So, the bone being able to move back and forth between Shibarium, and I'm so excited to have something that allows people to get back and forth between Shibarium and F that is a quicker timing. If we're able to do this and pull this off, which right now, like, we have solidity to go by, but if we're able to pull this off, I mean, really, you're looking at kind of changing Shibarium right now.
Yeah.
The 7-day off ramp of bone is a huge hindrance to its growth. So, Sharbi could be riding in on our horse with our white, with our flag.
Yeah, and it's I think it'll be a big advantage to be doing it early and to be tying it in with the university, and to have so many inroads with these different communities as well, right? Like any community that's trying to build themselves on Shibarium needs to be able to help people onboard, right? And so, like, if we're the go-to, man, like, that'll be huge. It's massive.
Yeah.
Funk could tell that I was not good at math, so he says, in simpler numbers, if we want to burn 1% of Shiba Inu, it would cost us close to $82 million, which is why it's hard to get the supply down. Yeah, you should have led with that, Funk. Jeez,
that's cool. That it actually, that really says a lot, right? It says a lot for us burning supply now as much as we can. So yeah, no, that's very meaningful.
For sure.
You mentioned the university real quick there, and we were talking actually this morning in our whale or our DAO about marketing, the win marketing. That question, it's on our mind as well, and I think that win marketing is very soon. Like when we're looking at the best time to market, it's really marketing our deliveries, right? It's marketing what we have, right? Rather than pay for calls or pay for this, where you have like nothing sustainable. When we release our bridge and we have our university already being built out, and we have the university with all these amazing courses and badges and completion certificates and all these things that are being built out in the university, as well as being able to have all that onboarding information on the university to pair with our bridge, it makes sense to really do the marketing around the bridge and the university together. And really, when we market that bridge out, that brings in revenue to the project, right? So we're marketing the bridge, marketing Sharbi, marketing our university all as one, as bringing in the awareness to what we have as deliveries, right? And so that's when marketing, right? That's when marketing makes sense. That's when this organic marketing turns into something where you're marketing a product, it's exciting.
I've been a proponent for a while now that, like, I'm not interested in paying influencers to try and pump and dump us. I'm much more interested in being a real project, creating real income, and marketing actual things that we've created here. We're far enough into this now that we're creating something real that has value, and so we should be marketing that, and the market cap will reflect that ultimately, especially as we continue to to burn, and between burning coins and hopefully generating income for people and paid to hold, like, man, there's just too much to talk about, right? Like there's just so much going on, and so like it's great. Okay, so the last thing that I had for sure that we wanted to cover was we did announce this partnership, right, with Baby Bone.
Yep.
That was this week. They have not launched yet. They are launching in a couple days, but that's going to be a pretty big launch, I think. What can you share with us about that?
Yeah, so Baby Bone actually kind of reached out to us. It is a full meme token, but he's got some plans. I've been talking to him for a few weeks now, and really excited about it because he's basically he just wants to burn bone, right? Like, and we're looking at bone supply. It's already very limited. So any bone that gets burned is great for the chain, right? Siberium as a whole benefits from the price of bone going up, and decreasing that supply will help that price go up. So supporting them was easy because he reached out. I had no idea who he was, and he was like, "Well, I'm willing to do all these things for a partnership with Sharbi," and he KYC'd, renounced his contract before it's even launched. Locked the liquidity already for 3 months, and really has been kind of doing kind of working together with any ideas we had to really support, right? They just launched a Telegram, talked about the website and some kind of updates for that, and they have sent Sharbi 10% of the supply to distribute how we want. And talking in our DAO, we had all these ideas for how to distribute the supply, and it is important that we get this distribution done before the 12th because we don't want somebody to say, "Oh, what's that 10% wallet?"
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're actually going to have a wheel of fun time, and we probably need to do that this weekend as well. On that wheel, we're going to put in a lot of different fun things, right? We're going to put in burn Baby Bone supply. We're going to put in treasury wallet edition. We're going to put in airdrop to Arbitrum holders or Siberium holders or ETH holders, but ETH holders, it might be a little harder because of the cost of gas right now.
Yeah.
But really, we want to make it fun. We want to reward our community, and we want to use it in a way that maybe some of the community that has not made it over to Siberium yet has that incentive to come over to Siberium. So I feel like making it fun, doing it and some contests around it will be good, and we're going to be doing that. We have until the 12th, so I don't know what the 12th is. Oh, it's fast. So we might start some of this.
That's Sunday. Okay. I know. I think we talked about. Yeah, if we're not prepared, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do something later today. I'm not sure, but can we do? I was thinking we should do an AMA with them maybe next week too, as they go into kind of launching and stuff. You want to reach out and see? We haven't done one in a couple of weeks. And so if we're going to be sending this out, maybe we can kind of let people know what we're talking about and have a meeting with him. So maybe see if he has time Wednesday to sit down with the two of us if you have time.
Okay. Yeah. I also have we also have interest from Zombium, who's the NFT project from Siberium. They are launching their Lotto app this week. That's kind of like basically it's taking a lotto from people that own the NFTs and doing airdrops. Their first airdrop is going to be $500 worth of Sharbi. So they're going to be buying some Sharbi on Siberium, and they're going to be airdropping it to one of their holders. And I've been kind of talking to Muscle. He calls himself Muscle, Crypto Muscle.
Yeah.
About it, and he's really excited about what Sharbi's doing. So he's we'll probably be doing some kind of AMA with him as well, even if it's just spaces. And also we've been seeing a lot of support from Shib Dream. Shib Dream has been amazing to work with. And he actually bought some Sharbi, has been giving it away with his NFTs. Has been talking about us a lot, and his NFTs are really looking awesome. They're really cool. I think he's about a fifth of the way sold out right now, and has some major plans ahead. So he's kind of holding back some big announcements. And I definitely recommend checking that out. And he's going to continue to support Sharbi. With that, he actually on his own did he paid for a bunch of news releases around our university, and those should be coming out this coming week. So we should get a lot of nice exposure for our university through Shib Dream.
What a guy,
right?
He's awesome. Yeah. He's a cool guy. So yeah, definitely go follow them, pick up an NFT if you can. I think a lot of potential there. So, okay, well, yeah, I'm good. Let's set up some AMAs with whoever. Let's make that happen. I miss. It's been a while since we did one, so I'd love to get it going. Okay, one last thing that I forgot to announce is that we are officially a legalized DAO entity. So woo! It's official. We are legal. Just one more awesome check in the box for Sharbi and what we've accomplished. It's really cool. I was just thinking about it today, and there are just so many stupid meme coins out there, that are just like pump and dump, here and gone, didn't really do anything. And the things that we've accomplished and how much this thing has grown, it's incredible. And so this is just another piece of that. So the DAO is here, and we're going to do great DAO things.
Yeah. So we're legalized in Panama as a foundation.
I've been there. It's a great country. So I've been Panama City. Yeah, really cool canal. I highly recommend checking out the canal. It's way cooler.
So are we a foundation or an organization? Yeah,
it's a foundation is what it's called. So other than that, I'm really not a legal guy. So don't ask me too many questions. We should get probably Lunar on or something if we want to talk about the
it's still big. So this is big. It is big because our DAO is fully legalized as an organization now. We do have three DAO admins from our DAO group that have fully doxed and signed all the paperwork. And it just is a lead in to what we have coming for our DAO, which will be an app that allows voting, and kind of a lot of legal protections for what we're doing, right? And making sure, but also with that comes a lot of responsibility to make sure we're doing things right. So very important with a lot of the things where you're a project that you make promises or you deliver things and you're not really too worried about the repercussions. Now whenever we make a choice, we have to be sure that we're very aware of what could come back on us for this. So a lot of responsibility there, but it gives us this credibility, right? That we're here, we're long term, we're here for the investor mindset people, and it's going to be a journey to kind of be along with. At the same time, we talked about this morning, we need to make sure we're continuing to keep Sharbi fun, right? Like I think that when you get so serious, it's hard to focus on you know, the funness, right? Like this is supposed to be fun. And yesterday was fun, right? Like, so we're going to make sure to keep things fun and entertaining as well as be professional and awesome.
Yeah, I think it's been a good week for that, honestly. I mean, the gaming tournament, that's a fun thing too, where it's just like great way to get everyone together and just have a blast. So,
yep.
All right. Well, anything else you wanted to chit chat? Any questions in the chat?
I don't
see any questions.
Too many questions. A lot of everybody. Love you guys too. It's you know, this is fun. You know, I just yesterday, you know, seeing some of the energy. I know, like, we had one, you know, longer term investor saying he wanted to cry because it was so excited to see like the energy back in chat. You know, like that's awesome, right? Like we're here. We've been here since day one. We're not going anywhere. Excuse me.
Is that your dog?
No, daughter. No, so you know, we're here since day one. You know, we're here, right? Like this is our project. This is our baby. Like this is what we want to see, and you know, it is fun. It is fun. Like if I could do this full time, I would. You know, and hopefully at some point here we're all you know, on Sharbi Island doing it full time.
Yep, you would and you will, sir. We'll get there.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a big believer. So all right, well, thank you everybody for jumping in. We might pop back up later today, time pending, to spin the wheel if we feel so inclined. I'd rather knock it out today than try to do it tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll keep you posted. But thank you everybody for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Much love, and we will talk to you next week.
Thanks everyone. See you.
Bye.